So, Julia, we have known each other for a while as a cross globalism member of Freedom Collaborative, and we have participated in many of your initiatives over the years. Tell our listeners who are not familiar with the platform and what is Freedom Collaborative.
Thank you, Kamal. So Freedom Collaborative is the largest online community platform for service providers and activists that are working to end human trafficking, forced labor, and exploitation around the world. So what we do is that we bring together practitioners, civil society groups, and government and private stakeholders to share their expertise, advice, and support, and also to collaborate on different projects and initiatives. So we have almost 5,000 members now from 115 countries, and we focus on community building. So we provide a weekly global newsletter that gives an update on what's happening around the world, and we also host expert discussions once a month on a wide range of topics. So we also work with partners on joint data collections, publications. So it's really about enabling greater information sharing and supporting members in working together.
Awesome. Thank you. We are really a great fan of the platform. It's so excited to see the community grows over the last years. And I'm curious, you have been working on the platform for such a long time now. Can you share how it started and the journey to where it is now? What are some of the things that you have learned in trying to bring everyone together?
All right. So Freedom Collaborative was launched in 2016. It was launched by Liberty Shared with support from another organization called Chaptai International. And it was launched as an online platform to facilitate cross-border cooperation between anti-trafficking service providers in Asia. So at the time, we had victim care service providers. They didn't have a way to find partners in other countries. So for example, when a Cambodian organization would be dealing with a case in Malaysia, they didn't know who is working there and who they could potentially reach out to support. So the initial idea for Freedom Collaborative as a platform was to provide a tool for these organizations to search for partners in different countries across the region and then directly contact them through the platform. So there's a directory and a search, and then there was private messaging to get in touch. And I will see one of the main learnings over the years has been that, this is also why Freedom Collaborative now looks very different than when it started, is that there is really a need for cross-regional collaboration. So not just collaboration within the region. So our community has expanded beyond Asia, it's now global. And we have, as I said, members from 115 countries. So it's gotten a lot bigger. And then I'll say the second learning is that the members are very keen to partner with other organizations, but they're very keen on, partnering on a whole range of initiatives. So while we initially thought they would mainly be looking for referral partners for cases, what we found is that they actually have a lot of what they need is a lot of programmatic advice. So these would be things like, how do I set up an effective prevention programs and what policies do I need in place in my organization? So there's a lot of discussion and really sharing of best practices among the organizations through the platform. In particular, in the last year, I'll say at the beginning of the pandemic, this is really where we've seen a lot of exchange. We started this Facebook group. I think you remember. Where our members could share, updates and ask questions. And what we've got from feedback that this was really helpful for people, especially when the pandemic started. I think everybody was kind of unsure how to deal with the new situation and was really struggling to adapt their programs. Suddenly you can't go out anymore and meet your beneficiaries in person. So what our members said is that it was really helpful for them, just to hear how others are doing and how they're progressing with how do you move your outreach program and all your counseling online. And so this is really what we've seen. Again, there's a need for partners for referring cases, but also just to share very practical information. It's about helping each other to help those who need our support.
Hey, thank you so much for watching and listening to this episode. Please follow us for more content related to human trafficking. And please do share this with your friends. This means the world to us. இது நம்மளுடைய குரல் மக்களுக்காக.